Hello children, today we are again starting class 8 mathematics, chapter 5 data handling. Earlier video we have completed introduction to data handling, that is what is data, what is data handling and types of graph. I have explained you. Now let us move on to the exercise 5.1. Here we are using some application problems on data handling. First bit, for which of these would you use a histogram to show the data? All of you know what is a histogram. Histogram is the procedure where we show the data representation for the given class interval. If class interval is given, then only we can use histogram. If class interval is not given or if it is not accurate or appropriate, you cannot use histogram. So here, first one, a number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. This is the statement given. For this you can use histogram or no, we should verify. Second one, the height of the competitors in an athletics meet. And third one is the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Fourth one is the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 to 7 p.m. 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. So these are the 4 statements which are given to us. First let me deal with the first one. Number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. Here particular class interval is not given, so you cannot use a histogram here. Because number of letters for different areas. If same area is given or any serial number is given, you can use a histogram. But here it is not mentioned. They have just given number of letters for different areas in the postman's bag. So you cannot use a histogram or you cannot represent this using any graph. Now, second one, the height of the competitors in an athletics meet. Yes, you can represent this using a histogram because height of the competitors you can measure from minimum to maximum or maximum to minimum, and you can write a data table and you can form a histogram. C1, the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. Here also you cannot draw a histogram because number of cassettes are given but produced by 5 companies, but accurate number is not given and the class interval is also not given. Class interval is nothing but the number which we are going to use to draw the which we are going to work on the data, but here accurate number is not given. Next, D1, the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. This we can do because here number of passengers from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So the class interval is 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. This is given, so you can go with the histogram here. So the solution for this problem is cases B and D can be divided into class intervals. Histogram can be used to show data. So only in cases B and D you can use histogram. And in cases A and C cannot be divided into class intervals, a histogram cannot be used to represent data. That means in cases A and C you cannot use histogram. Now let us move on to the second problem. The shoppers who come to a departmental store as marked as man M, woman W, boy B or girl G. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. So this is the shoppers list who came to a departmental store. In this list there are man, woman, boy and girl. So each and every person is identified with different symbol. M for man, woman, W, B for boy and G for girl. So in first hour who all came, we are going to mark that. So this data is given where make a frequency distribution table using this data for tally marks. Tally table we should draw and then draw a bar graph to illustrate this. First let us draw the tally table. All of you know what is tally marks. Already we have learned in our previous classes, that is in your 5th, 6th and 7th. We are going to write the tally marks. First here we are going to write the shoppers. Shopper tally marks, then the score, the number of shopper, So here first you start with man, that is M. how many m are there in this given data? So first I am using a method to strike out m, that is underline m wherever you get m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 men in this shopping list, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. So number of shopper men is 15. Put the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now women, let me count the women. So I will put a tick mark to women. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There are 28 women in this departmental store who came for shopping. Let me pick with the tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 boys in the given list. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now let me go with the girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 girls. Let me count once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So girls are 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 girls in the given list. So the tally table is ready now. Let me represent this data using the bar graph. Draw the graph for this. And here y-axis is equal to 5. 1 unit is equal to 5 people or 5%. And here y-axis you can consider as the shopper list. Shoppers. You can take this as shoppers, that is man, woman, man, then boy and girl. Woman, man, boy, girl, and here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So the y-axis is nothing but number of people. Number of people you can. Those who are visiting the departmental store. So women are how many? 15. Women are 15. Now men are 28. Now let me go with the boys. Boys are 5, so we mark here 5. And now girls are 12. So 10, 12. So this is the bar graph for given number of given data, and this is the tally table.